very refreshing good morning to all of you. My name is Mridul Singhal and I would like to pay a great thanks to my respected teacher who has given me this golden opportunity to speak here. And today I am going to talk about aggression, anger. This is an emotion which everybody has, and it is so-called known as an evil emotion or a bad emotion. But if we have a deep dive into this, we get to know that it can act as a fire in us which motivate us to do something better. Emotion are the very important part of human nature, a very deciding part of human nature where we are going to lead. Emotions lead us from backward. It acts as a backhand behind us, which lead our behavior, our nature, and what we are going to act and how we are going to react to a certain challenge. And anger is one of them. It has some characteristics which made it seems bad, because it don't see anything in front of it and just go ahead. Let me tell you first about what is anger. Anger comes from a word known as aggression. Aggression means to step forward. Like nobody knows the meaning of the anger. Its meaning is certain that you have to step forward, but people often use it with a bad intention in the wrong things. Generally, that is why it is known as a bad emotion. Anger is a good emotion if we channelize into a good energy. Or people can have three types of anger most. And first one is passive aggression. Second one is over aggression, and third one is the controlled aggression. Let me tell you about passive aggression. It is an aggression which a person have, but he suppressed it because when we grew up as a child, we express our anger. Whatever we feel, we express that self. But as we grow up, we get to know that from our parents, our society, our teachers, that you have to suppress your anger, which ultimately lead us to suppress our good anger as well, and which causes a lot of which lacks us a lot of opportunities in that. We lost a lot of opportunities by suppressing our anger. The second anger is over anger. In this type, the people get a lot of aggressive. Researchers also showed that some people are too aggressive from their birth. That happens through hereditarily, but their quantity is very less. Most of the person adopt this trait to be over angered because they want to act as a rebellion. They want to just go against whatever comes in front of them. This comes up from a very childhood from them. Like generally these type of people have brutal parents in their childhood. They beat them or don't agree with anything, which leads them to go rebellious, and this happens when they grow adult as well. Now, the third type of anger, which is the game changer, it is known as controlled anger. In this, a person knows how to control himself, how to control his anger and channelize him into a best way possible. We can achieve a lot by controlling and channelizing our anger to be controlled. Now I will tell you what a controlled anger can do if you made this a skill. So first one, it is act as a motivation. We all have anger, whether somebody committed or not. It is a very natural instinct from ourselves. As you can observe yourself, if you are in a position where you are superior, then more often you show your anger. But where you are not your superior, where you are inferior, you show submissiveness or less anger. So anger is a natural instinct of every human being. But many people suppress this, as I earlier said. If we control that into a better way, it acts as a fire between us. It acts as a motivation which leads us to do something better for ourselves, for our world, and this entire human community. The second thing, it gives us fearless attitude. Fearlessness is a very important aspect from our life. If we get feared from things, we cannot achieve anything. It leads us to lack of confidence, a lot of bad things. Even without fire, many people lead to bad habits, bad addictions, and anger can help them to overcome that. We have a great example of Genghis Khan from Mongolia with anger. He controlled his anger in a better way. His story gives that he never attacked first. Whoever attack him, he don't leave him. he have controlled his anger in a way which helps him to conquer a very large part of the Asia. And in the same way, we can help our anger to channelize in a certain way. Third thing, it gives us pervasiveness, as it gives us it helps us to stick in a particular point. Like, if I want this, I can stay on this, I can work on this, and I can do anything. Anger is that blow which helps you to break all the resistance between you and your success. Anger can work as a game changer for your life and between you and your success. If you control anger in a positive and right way, you can achieve whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. Thank you. That's all from my side.